Also making sure that you don't oversell your listing. You don't want to put in your listing that you got 100 of those, where you don't know how much that particular web like Walmart has in stock. You can say that you have 50, but Walmart only have 20 online. So you don't want to put yourself in that place. I would try to find the middle ground of what you can go by selling. One of the things I recommend when it comes to selling on Walmart to eBay is going into that Walmart online product and clicking how many can you put in your cart. If you can put 10 in your cart, a good chance you can sell 10, but I would do 5. I don't like playing those games, because you got to keep in mind there are people that are that are buying things off of Walmart.com. So that's what you have to deal with. You have to deal with a whole lot of elements when it comes to that. But avoid dealing with canceling orders, because one cancellation of an order is fine as long as you communicate that with the customer, telling them, hey, I'm sorry, we had a major sellout, and now we can no longer provide that item for you. I duly apologize. Offer a coupon, anything of some type of, hey, next time when we get in stock, I make sure to give you this particular percentage off. Anything possible where you can diffuse the situation of what's going on, because in my experience, this happened to me probably twice when I was drop shipping an item, and a customer was pissed. Both of the customers were pissed because I canceled the order. I was like, I don't got it in stock, and I didn't communicate that with them. And they were furious. They was furious at me, and they gave me a bad review, and that stuck with me for a while. It messed up my ratings. I was at 100%, and it messed my ratings up completely. It messed my listings up. I had to actually pay for listings in order to. I had to do ads for listings in order for me to get like close to the top. So you don't want to play those games. Avoid canceling orders, and if you cancel too many orders, eBay will catch that and they will cancel your account, because they see that, oh, this person is scamming, this person is hurting our customer. Keep in mind, anything that hurts the customers, eBay is going to make sure they fix and avoid as soon as possible, because they have a lot running on people selling on eBay. They don't want any type of things circulating online talking about eBay is scamming people, or whatever the case is. So the best way you can go about taking care of the customers, diffusing the situation, is going to help you out. So the next thing is responsibilities as a seller. I mean, one of the things is making sure that the order is being shipped. You should try to always make sure to avoid, once you get your sale and just put customer information in there, walk away from the situation. Even if you put your tracking information in there, walking away from the situation is never key. You should never just get a sale, put their customer information in there, and walk away. Now, certain channels and certain eBay accounts do get to this place where it's really big, and you got over 1,000 listings a day, and you get 500,000 sales a week, and it's really hard for you to keep all these things tight knit up. And that's where you do get to this place where you find a VA, a virtual assistant, that keeps up with these things, or hire a family member, a friend, someone that you can trust, that can monitor all of your sales and everything. Because one of the things that you don't want to do is get going, getting sales and winning, and then something happened when it comes to shipping for this customer, and then they complain, and then they're pissed off, and they want a refund, and then you got so many sales you can't really keep up with that, and then you don't respond, and then eBay go ahead and give you that money, and then they red flag you, and you probably still going through sales. You may it only take 2 to 3 of these to go through for them to suspend your account, and bam, all the money that you're making is gone. And you got to go through the steps to purchase a eBay account. You got to go through all these other channels to do all these measurements to sell back on eBay, and it's a hassle. So the best thing to do is do it correctly the first time, so you can avoid going through the other headaches. And the one of the other things is just the rest of the 2 days is basically customer service, and that's sending out a thank you letter or email to the customer. I wouldn't do the letter unless you're doing things like purchasing the stuff from a store, or you're selling something that you're not drop shipping, and then you know when you're selling it, you can put a letter in there saying thank you and everything. Rate my channel. Rate my store. So those are the things that you would do when it comes to every customer, because when you're purchasing something on any other platform, usually they send you a thank you letter for purchasing this item, and next time if you're interested in buying more, I offer you this particular off. It's a better way for you to get that loyal customer and a recurring sale. So that's the best thing that you can do. And also, one of the things that's key is making sure that you get that customer to review and rate your particular store, because if you can get them to rate your store, you get your level up higher. You get yourself level up higher from being on the top listing. And if you can become a top seller, you're making gravy money. Then that's when you get to the point where you can, I recommend purchasing, if you can get close to, once you get to the point where you have at least minimum 10 ratings on your store, that's when I go ahead and start bringing in the money. Once you break 10 reviews on your store, that's when you can get to the point where, all right, I need to get into buying a software program for drop shipping. I need to start making more moves on if I need to hire a VA, because that's when you can start moving up on the ladder. But overall, this is just like the break of what I recommend when it comes to the responsibility of dropshipping. Is that it? Okay. And also be careful using drop shipping software. A lot of them are some of them are shady. Some of them are just tactics and ways for them to just make a few dollars off of you. A lot of it is out of date. Make sure you find a reliable software program, and you can really YouTube a lot of this, and you have a lot of people reviewing it. But be careful with those guys also, because a lot of them are creating these software, so they're selling you their product, and they're not going to tell you the kinks or the problems with it. So anytime when you're trying to deal with any type of dropshipping software, make sure when you type in YouTube, type in eBay dropshipping software reviews, and make sure you go through at least 5 to 10 reviews so you can get a feel for it, because you don't want to buy something that either don't work or steal your listings. So you want to avoid that. But eBay will suspend your account and ban you if they notice that you are using a software that actually uses other platforms like Amazon and Walmart. So you want to be careful for that. But the main thing that you always want to do too, and that is it. The main thing that you want to always do too is, as of right now, I would be careful selling on Amazon, because Amazon is a little bit funny when it comes to the tracking number, and you don't want to really not give out the tracking number, because customers get worried, and eBay checks and monitors that on all accounts. So you want to avoid dealing with selling dropshipping from places where they don't give you the tracking information. So Walmart, all the other platforms, deal with that. If you find a listing and you see that it's being dropshipped from Amazon, be careful with that. I'm not saying don't do it, but use your discretion. So I hope you liked the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will be making another video. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make 2 big videos. One of my videos is gonna be about me. One of my videos is gonna be about me going about selling on eBay Live, and the other one's gonna break down all the things that I did and all the listings that I used to make $9,000 profit after sales working on eBay part-time. So like and subscribe, and thank you for watching the video.